can fruits ever go wrong? Well, Ayurvedically understood, if we do not consume it the right way, fruits can be problematic. They can easily lead to bloating, acidity, and formation of inflammation. And that is because fruits are the easiest source of energy. They get digested quite quickly. But when had with the wrong combination of food or when consumed at the wrong time, they can become counterproductive. And that is because fruits are soothing, cooling, nourishing in nature, at the same time easier to be digested. So what are the 5 common mistakes that people often make upon consuming fruits? 1. Do not combine it with cooked food. And that is because being easier to be digested when we consume it along with roti or rice or non-veg, it leads to delayed digestion of the fruits, leading to the formation of ama. Second, consuming it along with milk. When you combine with cow's milk, it gets curdled, leading to the formation of ama again. While if you consume it along with coconut milk, it is fine. And therefore, while making smoothies, you can use coconut milk or oat milk instead of consuming fruits along with cow's milk. The third common mistake, blending it along with yogurt or curd. Again, it leads to something called utklesha, which means excessive formation of kapha, leading to secretory nature of body, which means it can make you prone to allergic rhinitis, runny nose, sinusitis, tonsillitis, heavy-headedness, etc. The other common mistake that we make is having it at the wrong time. See, if you have it before the sun is up, as in the morning kapha kala, say from morning 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. during the kapha kala, when the sun's hot rays are yet to reach the earth's surface, our Agni is also sort of sluggish, which means when you have the cold fruits, it leads to further delay in digestion. Instead, having something warm with condiments eases the process of digestion. And therefore, do not consume it before, say, 10 a.m. Ideally, it is best to be had as midday break snack or brunch. And the other common mistake that we often do is having it after 6 p.m. See, you have a sweet tooth. People think it is okay to have a fruit after your meal. But the problem is that after 6 p.m., again the same thing happens. The earth's surface becomes colder, there sets in a sluggishness to the atmosphere, and the same gets imparted to our body, Agni, and gut health. And therefore, when we consume the uncooked fruits, it again leads to creation of a moist atmosphere inside our body, leading to excessive secretions. So these are the 5 common mistakes that we make upon consuming fruits. So then what's the right way to have fruits? It's best to be had as it is by midday or as a mid-evening snack. Do not combine it with dry fruits, nuts, cooked food, anything else at all. Chew down your fruits because the fiber is equally important. In fact, the reason why we all have fruits are for its fibrous content, right? The next one, instead of combining different varieties of fruits, try having them as monofruit, which means any one fruit at a time, especially bananas, avocado, muskmelon, watermelon. These are best to be consumed as it is instead of combining them with other fruits. If at all you are particular about combining, ensure that you are not combining fruits of the extremely opposite taste, say extremely sweet and sour. Therefore, you can combine, say, papaya with guava, apple with pear. These are some of the common combinations that you can consume. And also, you really do not need condiments, spices, salt to be added to your fruit because these have got a certain enzyme in them, heat to them, which aids in the process of digestion, and not that you need to add them on top of it. Now, talking about should anybody be avoiding fruits? Well, yes. When you are down with fever, infection, inflammation, Ayurvedically, you should be avoiding fruits except for pomegranate and raisins. Rest of the other fruits can wait during the first 3 to 5 days. Once the feverishness subsides, temperature subsides, aches and pains subsides, you can start having fruits like guava, papaya, because they aid in the better formation of bowel. And once we are completely out of the infection, we can resume with the consumption of fruits. Now, talking about citrus fruits, well, we all gobble down a lot of vitamin C rich fruits in the name of immunity. But did you know that you should not be going overboard with citrus fruits? Because citrus fruits, with their citrus nature or acidic nature, are capable of eroding your gut epithelium, and it can also increase the pitta imbalance in your body. So those people who have got pitta imbalance or are prone to gastritis, acidity, acidic belching, they should take a back seat with respect to the consumption of citrus fruits. So I guess that gives you a fair idea about how you should be consuming the fruits, when you should be having, and when not to be consumed. Do let me know in comments if there are anything else that you would like to know about fruits.